Okay, Kathy. Hey, it's Diane again this week. So we are in our week 5 training, and I've got my notes here for what I talked to the group about, and it's going to be about 15 minutes. So let me get started. First of all, you have 2 weeks left in the program. So however that looks for you to finish strong, finish strong. Text me your questions, keep sending me your macros, and let me know where you are in doing the workouts. One thing I've been telling the group, and I think I might have mentioned this on the other YouTube video, was about intermittent fasting. And while everybody's gotten to the 16-8 protocol of doing it, one little thing, if I didn't mention that you can tweak, is to try to finish your dinner and not go to bed for about 3 hours, to start letting your body digest your dinner food, and then to be in digestive rest when you go to bed, so you can begin being a fat burner all the while you're sleeping. Carb cycling, you're doing a really good job of hitting the 50 net carbs on Mondays and Tuesdays, so today is one of them, and using a HIIT workout to dig into those fat stores for energy on these 2 days. I think I've talked to you also about tracking, and to track early or not often, that just sounded good, but to track early or the night before, because once you put your food in, you can match and hit your macro goals. Finally, as we get into the end of the program, and you might find yourself, or maybe you already have, going out to different restaurants, really use the restaurant guide that I gave you. So when you go out to eat, you can either pre-plan and have a plan when you go in, so you don't get too far off track during the 6-week part of our program, because you have been working really, really hard to eliminate processed foods, alcohol, and sugar, and you've become a fat burner. And the longer your body can stay as a fat burner and not a sugar burner, the more good you're going to be doing and digging into those fat stores. But as you know, processed foods, sugar, and alcohol stops the fat burning, and your body has to switch gears and burn the sugar, because that's the first source of energy that the body loves and finds, so it doesn't use your fat stores for energy anymore. So just kind of keep that in mind. The meal plan this week for you guys had some awesome meals, and I told the group of 4 different meals to try if you haven't tried them yet. Chicken fingers with fries. I think it's even on the menu tonight, but it's really good. There's a mason jar tuna salad. There's a strawberry quinoa arugula salad. I love both of those. Next, maple turkey burgers. So good. They use a little bit of maple syrup to give the turkey some flavor. You don't need a lot. My husband and I love those. And finally, there's a chicken salad with cucumbers that I actually made. Did not taste it at all, but sent it with my husband for lunch one day. Yes, I make his lunch because he did Faster Way, and I tell him all the time I'm saving his life because he really needed to get his health in check. So when he finally decided to do Faster Way, I was all about it. So yes, I make his lunch and usually send it with him in a cooler for a lot of crazy different reasons. But anyway, he enjoyed that salad a whole lot. You've seen Amanda's training video. I've posted it to you Sunday and maybe even again today. But she does a really, really good job about talking in that video about if and when it's time to change your macros. And she asks you 5 questions. And however you answer those questions will determine if it's now time to change your macros. And just a little side note to doing that. I did not change my macros until I was like 4 months into doing Faster Way. I did 2 rounds. I think I've told you guys that. And in my end of my 2nd round, that was 12 weeks, the 4th month of living the Faster Way lifestyle, I finally changed my macros because I actually needed more carbs and a little bit more protein, and I kept my fats the same, but I had to tweak it by a little bit because you're fueling all those lean muscles that you're building. But she explains why we do it, and she also explains how to do it. So look at that video. If you have any questions about, having it make sense, just get in touch with me about it. That's really all I talked to the group about. I know we're only about 5 minutes in, but it was pretty short. But I do want to mention to you about next steps. And there's 3 different things you can do, and I've mentioned them before, but I really need you to kind of maybe get serious about it and let me know what you're thinking. So you can do another round, and I actually have 2 girls in this January round that are going to slide into my February round and keep going that way. The biggest thing about doing a round is that I'm like super intentional about everybody posting their macros, and that is something that these 2 women really want to continue doing. So they're going to finish up their January round, so we have 2 more weeks, but I started a February group today, and these women are going to join the February group, so they'll pay another $160 and join and come in when they're finished in 2 weeks with the January round. But they're going to slide right in when everybody in my February group is starting to track their macros, and they didn't worry about the that they were overlapping 2 rounds. They were fine with that because they felt like they hadn't met their goals yet. They were doing phenomenal, and they really wanted to keep with the support, the accountability, and like the hyper focus on tracking macros. So that's an option open to everybody. If you're okay with it, if you don't mind them overlapping, you kind of, have 2 weeks that you miss out on. So just something to think about, but there's a returning client discount if you would like to do that. Not everybody else in the group, but almost everybody else in the group is thinking about going into the VIP membership. And this is where Faster Way offers you a chance to join the nationwide membership. And it's pretty cool. It is a nationwide group where you would join how can I say it? All right, let me just stop. There's a nationwide Faster Way VIP membership that's open to all of you guys for a monthly fee. I will give you a discount code because it was running at $99 a month because the value is unbelievable, but that's pricey. So they now have a discount code, and you can go month to month and join the VIP national membership for $79 a month. And I think I'll text that code to you because I don't want to put it out on YouTube. Just a thought, although they have a way to check on that. But VIP membership, what do you get with it? Well, first of all, you get a brand new app that has more value in just the app itself. In that, you get educational trainings, you get access to more podcasts, and you get access to an icon where you can sign up with a one-on-one consult with a head trainer, or maybe a one-on-one email with a registered dietitian, but you get one-on-one free access to the experts. So that is just a really cool feature that a lot of my women take advantage of. You get the meal plan that's rolled out again every Friday through an email, or it comes out on the app. And in VIP membership, we're doing 2 challenges this month. Everybody's trying to go vegan as often as possible. There's just no harm in eating more veggies, and I think that Netflix documentary called Game Changers about the way meat is made these days has kind of frightened everybody, but there's always, a focus on a documentary. So, I'm not going to quit eating meat, but I am going to go vegan for about not more than 50-50 this month. I'll probably do like an 80-20 split because I don't eat that much meat anyway. It's my husband. So I'm just going to try some more meals that Faster Way's pushing out. And so we're doing a vegan month. On the workout side of it, there's an ab shred challenge, and they're adding ab shred workouts to the end of the workouts on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So we started those workouts today, and they are great. I think they did 5. They did each one for a minute. And boy, by the end of that minute, you were ready to move on. That minute, you were ready to move on. By the end, you were done. And my abs, they've definitely woken up today. You'll be doing the same workouts just like you are in the new client. You do the same workouts. Everybody's doing the same workouts. So you just modify as needed. And finally, I will say that should anything come up, like you feel like you've reached a plateau, that you feel like your doctor's talking to you about thyroid or hormone issues, there is a way to have access, because Faster Way has partnered with Equilibrium Nutrition and Dr. Stephen Cabral, and there is a way to get some background information, because it's not necessarily always that you have to go on a prescription medicine, which we're trying to prevent women and men from having to do that. So they are really adding so much value to the VIP membership, and it's not just, meals and workouts. It is all encompassing for us to prevent disease and have you guys just live your life out with passion, energy, focus, and good sleep. So something I want you to think about. Now, when you get ready to finish up our program, you kind of need to decide if you want to join VIP, because on the last weekend, I'm going to give you that discount code, and you need to join right away in order to get the discount. And they've done that on purpose, and I know that. But it is a nice flow, because we end on a Sunday, and that Monday you just join VIP, and there's been no downtime. You haven't lost any ground. If you're doing the returning client program, you sign up and you come in on week 2, which is actually, week 2, and you just start kind of repeating everything you've done. But it doesn't hurt to hear it again, hear it, do it, see it, and it really becomes your lifestyle and is kind of ingrained. Finally, if anybody asks you about what you've been doing, because they're starting to notice that you've changed, you've lost weight, your body composition is changing, your stomach's flatter, you're looking stronger, you can recommend people to my program, because you guys are my best marketing tool, just like your sister told you about me. I so appreciate that. And some girls take referrals to the next level, and you can become an affiliate and earn $50 for every client you send my way. Some people don't want to mess with it, and they just send people my way. Some people almost make it like a side hustle, and they send 3 or 4 people my way every round, and they're earning, some really good little side money. So something again to think about. And if that's something you want to do, I have a link for that. Backing up to joining VIP membership, what I got distracted on telling you is that you still are with me. I'm still your coach, and you are in another Facebook group that I just call Bader's VIP membership. And everybody that's done a round, you'll start meeting those folks. You also have the large nationwide membership Facebook group. So you have 2 Facebook groups, the nationwide Facebook one and the Faster Way, and you have mine. So I hope I didn't confuse that too much. That was a lot. But anyway, I did want to tell you about all of those, and I will be asking you guys, like, what are you thinking? What are your, where you headed now? And again, you are welcome to, finish the program. You're done with it. You've absorbed the strategies. You know what to do, and you can go on your way, and you can do them on your own. Obviously, that is also your option. So think about those things over the next 2 weeks. Let me know if you have any questions. I will send you this video, and we'll stay in touch through email and texting. Have a good day, Kathy.